Hey guys, it's Monet here from the Revolution Formula where you plus me plus dedication equals success. And shh, I'm in the dark because I'm cutting this video and my kids are asleep. Shh, don't wake them up because I don't want to have to put them back to bed again. But anywho, this is day 22 of my 90-day come up challenge. And the reason that I'm cutting this video while my kids are asleep and it's late at night is because I had the most amazing day. And I say that with all sincerity, even as I'm about to tell you what it is that happened to me today. I woke up this morning and I had to take my daughter to school, and my tire pressure in my car let me know that my tire pressure was low in one of my tires. And so at first, I was like, oh, I'll just put some air in it and deal with it another day. But something told me that that wasn't going to happen. And then I go to my daughter's school. I just wrote on it and I said I was going to put air in it after I took her to school. Took her to school, talked to her teacher, came back out, and it was even lower. I was like, uh-oh, I'm going to have to take this straight to the dealership. So I called the dealership. They told me bring it straight in. They tell me to sit in the waiting room. They're going to take care of it right away. Didn't have a service appointment. They were just going to hook me up, right? So I sit in the waiting room, and they're like, oh, we found the problem. You got a nail in your tire. It's in a good place, whatever that means. And we're just going to go ahead and patch it for you. It'll be a real simple process, you know. And they gave me the price, and I said, well, I think I have a warranty on my tires because I just put brand new tires on my car like a month ago. Like maybe a little bit more than a month ago, but it was really like it was in April sometime. So put brand new tires, 4 brand new tires on my car. So I'm like, hey, wait a minute, I'm not paying any money for no tires because I know I have a warranty on them. So they went and looked. They found out that yes, indeed, I did have a warranty and that I was covered. So they said, we're going to get you right out of here shortly. We're just going to patch it up and you'll be good to go. So I sat there and I waited and I waited. And then the guy comes back. Now half my morning is gone. And he says to me, you know, when we put the patch in, it turns out that the hole was too big for the patch, and the tire's still leaking. We're just going to have to order you a new tire. So we're going to get you a loaner car, and we're going to get you out of here. Why didn't they know before I sat there? Because they're professionals. They saw how big the hole was. Why didn't they know that it was still going to leak? But that's okay. So I go and I get in my loaner, take my kids' seats out of my car, put them in the loaner car, get whatever else I need out of the car. I get into the loaner car. And I drive less than a mile up the road to a red light. And the loaner car shuts off on me. And I said, this is not real. This is not my day. And then I turn around and I go back to the dealership. I tell them what happens and they get me in another loaner car. And then I go. Now, mind you, this whole time I needed to let somebody in my house because they needed to help me do something. And I had to call somebody else that is able to get into my house to let them in the house because this is all going on. I was supposed to be back at my house at 9. So I get back to my house. And they finish up the work they were working on. And then they leave. And then I go get my daughter from school. And then I get a call that the car's ready. And then I have to go back and get the car. And, you know, I'm telling you this whole story because I say all of this to say that life always throws you curveballs. Even though I had my beautiful calendar schedule that alerts me every day, all day, of all the tasks that I must get done for work, nowhere on my calendar did it ever say flat tire, service visit, loaner car. I mean, really, people, no matter how much we plan, honestly, we are not the ones in control. And I have to say that because I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ, I know that He is in control of my life. So I say all that to say that I am so proud of myself. And the reason that I started off by saying it was an amazing day is because I chose that it would be an amazing day. I chose not to let those things hinder me from getting my work done, because you see me getting my work done right now because I'm cutting this video. And I chose not to let those things steal my joy, because it could have. And maybe a few months ago, it would have. But because my mindset is in a different place than it was a few months ago, there's no way I'm going to let a flat tire, a broken loaner car, and some wasted time in the waiting room of the car dealership, which next time I will make sure that all of my memory on my phone is available so that I can cut videos while I'm sitting there so I don't waste time. However, today that was not the case. So the wasted time in the car dealership, I will not let those things steal my joy or hinder my business success. So I say to you out there who are watching this video right now, what are you letting steal your joy? What are you letting stop you from being successful? Probably not anything that's super significant. Or if it is significant, maybe it's a health challenge, maybe it's a family issue, maybe it's something that really is something that is challenging for you, or that's a hindrance in your life, and maybe it is serious. However, you're the one who chooses how that thing affects your life. So I challenge you today to make some changes. Move those things that are hindering you out of your way and start today. This is Monet from the Revolution Formula, where you plus me plus dedication equals success. And this is my 90-day come up challenge, day 22. Thanks for listening. God bless you, and have a wonderful, blessed evening.